Hello, soul family. Welcome to a new reading. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Isabella from Sacred Light Alchemy, and for today's cosmic message, I was guided to use the Isis Oracle cards deck. So let's see what Spirit, and more specifically, the Priestess and Lady Isis, have in store for us on our journey of ascension and enlightenment here on Earth. I remind you that these readings are timeless, so it's good for whenever you are finding it. Trust that you are finding it at the right moment and at the right time for you. Also, in order for me to provide more in-depth and more in-tune energy readings for your specific vibe, I need you to like this video and or follow this channel for more. Okay, so yes, I was saying the other day that this is a very powerful week. We had a full moon and lunar eclipse in Taurus, and we're also going to have an 11/11 lunar portal coming. So very powerful week, very powerful energy coming out, upgrades, activations, and all sorts of upgrades, okay, are coming through this week. So very powerful times for realigning and manifestations this week, so trust this. And yes, we are asking with intention, Spirit, to let us know what is the communication for today specifically. But as I said, it's good for whenever you are finding it, because that's when you are ready to receive these messages and energy. That's when your spirit is guiding you towards this channel. Okay, so this is the card that is showing and popping out from the deck. The Dark Mysteries. Enter the chamber of the Dark Goddess. Look at this beautiful card. I hope you can see it. Yeah. And I'm going to search for it in a second. Yes, just to see what is the extended and more specific message for this card. The Dark Goddess calls you to her inner chamber, where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper initiation is here. When the Dark Goddess calls you, it is a life-changing experience. It is not always easy, but the rewards for these or those brave enough to answer her call and enter her inner chamber are tremendous indeed. The rewards are a life lived more fearlessly, the gift of loving and being just who you are in truth, without having to impress or bow to another out of fear of rejection. It is a more open and expansive way to live, and it attracts the bounty of the Dark Mother, her gifts of love, opportunity, peace, and prosperity, well-being, and wisdom. It takes a strong soul to go through this test and into the liberation it delivers. But you are ready, dear infinite of the light. The Dark Goddess calls you to initiation when you have been working on your own shadow, bringing your whole self to light. During such times, we often need help, as shadow work can be uncomfortable, painful, or just quite difficult to undertake, as we are working with unconscious material, trying to bring it into the light of our conscious awareness. Working with the shadow, the parts of us that we have deemed unlovable, or the parts that seem too marvelous to actually be us, requires courage. The Dark Goddess will call you when your own shadow needs healing and integration, when something within is holding you back, when instead if acknowledged and brought into the light of awareness, it could actually help you move forward. This is what Isis, as the Dark Goddess, teaches us: not to be afraid to go into the dark places and the difficult feelings within. They may seem ugly at first, yet if we allow ourselves to go there with some conscious awareness in place, we can realize that these parts of us just need love and acceptance, and those parts that we once revealed often blossom and turn into our greatest assets in a more conscious, helpful version of themselves. we need radical trust to do this inner work and take her initiation. The Dark Goddess will support and nurture you through her tests, and she guides you to receive the gift of more of yourself, no longer shackled in fear and hiding away, but ready to be in the world with brightness and vigor. Amazing message, powerful message of shadow work, so in tune with the energies and the eclipse and the full moon, and also 2 weeks ago it was the new moon in Scorpio. Everything about secrets, everything about shadow, everything about revealing the true self, but taking out and being courageous enough to also see the parts of us that we are not able to see or don't want to see out of fear. Amazing message. Hope this resonated with you. Until next time, take care and namaste.